Welcome to Canlan for this game between the Toronto Predators and the North York Renegades. Here are your starting goalies. Getting the start for North York is number 31, Jacob Biernat. He is from Modrinova, Czech Republic. He's listed as 6 feet and 180 pounds. He's getting the start for the Renegades. And getting the start for Toronto is number 32, Radu Alexi Padina, in his second year with the Predators. Native of Mississauga, born in 2000, he's getting the start for the Toronto Predators. Denzel Janes is going to be out there to take the face-off. He's out there against Michael Askov, that appears. Now, the referee is talking to Christian D'Amico and Bill Lockhead. I wonder what that's about. I checked that. That's not Askov. That is number 72, Brendan McKenzie. Must have had a problem with a stick, but that's fixed, and Christian Basio has come on, so. Oh, that's what it was. The linesman wasn't there. Now he is, and we're going to get underway here. James against McKenzie, and James wins it. James is out there with Lockhead and Cole Schneider, with Vladislav Harlamov and Nikita Kravchenko on the back end. For North York, we're seeing Cameron Gleason, Christian D'Amico, and Brendan McKenzie, with Christian Basio and Adrian Birdie on the back end. Harlamov slaps it around for Lockhead. Basio keeps it in. There's a weak shot that goes wide. Gleason picks it up in the corner. Pressured there by Kravchenko. He turns it over, and Kravchenko sends it around to the near side. Askov is out there now, has it turned over. The Preds get it as far as center. Basio missed it, went off his stick, so no icing here. So it goes back down to the Renegades' end. Basio, there's a long pass up ahead off a stick. This is not going to be icing either. And with Lacroix going hard to the net, Alexi Padina covers. Askov against Okamura in the face-off, and Okamura won it to Prasuti, up to Stolf. Now here come the Renegades. They send it in. Can bounce off the boards as Prasuti got it to Stolf. Now that one's sent in by Isidori. Noble almost picked it up, but he missed it, and it goes to center again. That pass was intended for paneling, broken up by Stolf. Here it comes with the puck. Preds were going for a change as Zabaranski gets it back to McGuire. McGuire, Carrero looking for the pass, doesn't get it. Instead, it's steered in by Nechayev as Isidori goes for it. Poloni turned right back over. Zabaranski out front. Nechayev, he fanned on it. Nechayev was looking to get a great chance off the feed from Oliver Zabaranski, and he fanned on the one-timer. Now paneling behind his net, sending it around to Isidori. Isidori up ahead. Poloni fires the pass that is broken up by Carrero, gets it to Zabaranski, gets a shot away, and that is picked off by Biernat. We're just over 2 minutes into this game. It's no score. For those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff MacIntosh. Sent around to the near side where D'Amico picks it up. Now it goes out past the blue line and sent in again. So now here comes D'Amico, flying through the neutral zone. He's surrounded by Prez, but now comes to Gleason, a shot, and that's stopped by Alexi Pedina. It was a tough save, but he made it. We get a stoppage here. McKenzie in the face-off circle. Won it, but the Preds got control of it. As it sent ahead as it went off the stick of Lockhead. Now Lockhead goes in there. It's turned over as Patton sends it around. Now here come the Renegades again. They just chip it to center, and Kravchenko has it in his own end for Toronto. Kravchenko backhands it up ahead. It was intended for Schneider. Schneider gets it now to James into the zone. He's got Lockhead. Now here's Lockhead, a shot and a save, and the rebound goes to the far side. Now Schneider goes forward in the corner. Sent out front for James, and it missed wide. Now up top to Hasty. Shot, stop. Rebound is loose, and it's picked up by Labage and cleared to center. And send it in again. Now, Reds managed to keep it in and send it in deep. As Okamura goes for it with Labage pressuring him. Out front it comes. He was looking to set up Kazak, but it missed. And now Pursuti, a shot deflected, and a rebound is loose. And the Renegades come away with it. Now a battle for it near the blue line, and it gets out. But that one is off a skate and handled there by Okamura. He tees it up and shot one wide. Now the Renegades pick it up again. They get it as far as the blue line. Now in the zone comes Stolf. Toe drag gets a shot away and it goes wide. Now around for Basio. Basio kept in, but lost. Now here comes Lacroix on a one-on-one. A shot and a save by Alexi Pedina. As Lacroix was in close. He got a real good chance. Now another shot, and that's stopped by Alexi Pedina as well, as it goes around to the near side for Nechayev. Up ahead to Zaboransky. He'll send it in. Around to the far side it goes. McGuire picks it up. Backhands it in for Zaboransky. McGuire a shot, and it's stopped by Biernat. And now Zaboransky has it on the far side. Pressured there by Basio, along with Askov. And it's thrown around to the near side and kept in. Nechayev now has it turned over and cleared to center. And back down. Icing is waved off here. As McGuire has it in his own end, gets it up and missed Guerrero. And now the Renegades have it. Knocked down. It's turned over again. Here comes McGuire through the neutral zone. Into the zone he comes, gets a shot away, and it's blocked and thrown to the near corner. Now Uris. Jornopski in a little tussle there with Pantling, but nothing further. As the Renegades come up ahead with it again. End-to-end action. As it's thrown out front. There's a shot and a save. Rebound is loose. It's a wide open net. And two Preds stop David Sally from getting a real good chance. Now it's in the near corner still. As the big guy, Eddie Chernopski, there's a clear, could not. As Isidori fires a shot that's blockered away by Alexi Pedina. Now Sally behind the net looks to set somebody up. Kept in at the line by Isidori, gets a shot away, save, rebound is loose. And now Summers Thompson. Now Uris a shot, it goes wide. Isidori could not keep it in. And now he goes back to the North York end, and they'll reset. Sent ahead and knocked down by Kravchenko. Kravchenko coming through center into the zone now. Kravchenko going in behind the net. There's a little battle in front of the net, but Lockhead has it now. They're still battling for it. Lockhead comes away with it. Real good chance for Janes, and it goes wide. Wow, what a chance for Denzel Janes. Now here come the Renegades the other way in a 3-on-2. In the zone they come. This is McKenzie, gets a shot away, saved by Alexi Padino with the shoulder. Now Pursuti gets it up to Schneider. Schneider, will chip and chase. Gleason in there, throws it out front. And Reds trying to keep it in, and they don't. Pursuti has it at center. Pursuti again on the near side. Up ahead, it goes off a stick. Now Hasty has it in his own end. Hasty sends it around. Okamura at center. Up to Stolf. It's turned over. D'Amico. Renegades are going for a change as D'Amico stops and sends it in. Now controlled by the Renegades at center. Basio. Back for Birdie. Now that's sent ahead off the stick of Noble, so no icing. Now McGuire slaps it around for Stolf. Stolf in a battle there with Lacroix. As into the zone comes McGuire. Makes a nice little move right on in. Oh, he scores! Oh, what a goal by Colton McGuire! Biernat got a piece, but not enough. 1-0 Toronto. All I have to say is wow, wow, wow. What a move and what a goal by Colton McGuire. He's one of the best in the GMHL at this, and he did it once again with a sweet goal. Inside, outside, and a great finish. Now Kravchenko in his own end. Gets it up quickly to Nechayev. Sent in. Now that one goes off of Carrero. He fanned on the dump in. Now he sends it in on the backhand. Biernat. Now coming up ahead is Summers Thompson. Now that one's broken up. And Summers Thompson sends Vladislav Harlamov into the net a little bit. As Nechayev puts it up. Kravchenko around, missed Carrero. Now Nechayev couldn't handle it. Isidori lost it. Zabaranski up top. Gets a return feed. Now Fakete fanned on it. No Fakete in a battle. Zabaranski goes in to help out. Pursuti at the top of the point. Tees one up and a save by Biernat. As it's controlled at center by Hasty now. Around for Pursuti and back. Hasty up ahead. Off the stick of Nicastro and sent in by the Renegades. Pursuti in the corner by the Zamboni doors. Sent ahead. Knocked down. Fakete tries to get a backhand pass off. And that one goes off a stick. Now here come the Renegades the other way. McKenzie couldn't get a chance out of that. As it goes around to the far side where Nicastro picks it up. Basio. Survey up ahead off a stick of Nichols. Now Basio couldn't get it up ahead with a skate. And now that one's sent in. Hopped over the stick. McKenzie behind the net. Looking to set someone up. They do. It was intended for Gleason, but that was broken up. Now Schneider. Look at him go. One-on-one against Basio. Schneider a shot off the crossbar. Wow, he flat out ripped it, and he beat Biernat, but not the crossbar. Wow. Now Basio. Off a stick, and now Kravchenko has it for Toronto. Round to the half wall for Schneider. Noble in the zone. Thrown out front. We'll stop there. Isidori in his own end. Around for Patton. Patton saucers it up ahead. as it is controlled by Noble. Into the zone he comes now. Noble, a shot off a stick and up into the netting. And after all that great end-to-end action, we finally get a whistle. Now in the face-off circle, Michael Askov lost the draw to Okumura. Around to the near half wall for Stolf. They'll send it in. Kazak gives chase, but Isidori gets there first. Hasty fights to keep it in. Turned it over. Now here comes Askov, 1-on-3. Noble's looking to join him. Tried to get it to him, but it missed him. Now the Renegades have it again. Thrown out front, and they score! Marc-Anthony Lacroix ties the game for North York. And a number of Renegades fans are in the building, and they're loving it. That was a great pass out front of the net, and Lacroix did not miss. He went top shelf on Alexi Padina, and that knotted this baby up at 1. What a goal. Renegades win the draw, controlled by Birdie. Up ahead for Uris. Lucas Uris in for Pantling. Back for Uris. His shot off the side of the net. He's thrown around, and it could not be held in by Summers Thompson. Now up ahead. Controlled by Hasty in his own end, around for Pursuti. Pursuti off the stick of Zaboransky. Tries to fight it up ahead. And it's knocked down by Uris. In the zone he comes 1-on-3. Gets a shot away and it goes wide. Now Connor O'Shea sends it in. Now Nechayev. Hasty in a battle there. Gets it to Nechayev. Now Thompson in his own end. William Summers Thompson. Drops it off for McKenzie. Shot there goes wide. Now another drive and it goes wide too. And now Nechayev has to hurry. Now into the zone he comes. Had it turned over there by Gleason. Carrero in a battle there. As the Renegades come up ahead in a 2-on-2. Thrown out front, off the post! Another great chance. This time it was Brendan McKenzie that had that chance. And he beat Alexi Padina, but not at the post. That shot there by Sally goes wide. Sent to the hash marks. In for McKenzie again. Wraparound try. That's broken up by Nichols. Now another battle there. And they get it out, off the leg, and back down. Both teams are going for changes. Up ahead, steered in by Lacroix. Apparently not, because it does become an icing. For those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff MacIntosh. With 6:06 left to go in the first period, it is a tie game at 1. As Colton McGuire scored a sweet goal to open the scoring for the Predators, making a nice little move around the defenseman and scoring a great goal to break the ice for the Preds. And then Marc-Anthony Lacroix tied this baby up at 1 earlier in this period. Now it's thrown around to the far side. Sent ahead, off the stick of Noble. As Harlamov has control of it. Fanned on the pass, and it was almost turned over. And now Schneider has control of it. Gets it up and was looking to set up Schwartzman. Now it's... that one goes off the skate of the linesman. Now we get a stoppage for offside. Janes wins the draw. Controlled by Prasuti. Hasty. And back. Prasuti surveys. Got set up to Janes and now Schneider. Schneider sends it in. And it goes to Biernat, and with two Preds near the net, he decides to cover. Janes lost the draw. Hasty keeps it in. And it's sent in. Basio picks it up for the Renegades. Sent up to Gleason. Gleason surveys. Into the zone he comes now. Now a shot there goes wide. Basio. And sent in. That one goes off the skate of Schneider, and he'll just send it in as he gained the red line. Basio for the Renegades again. Up ahead. Into the zone they come now. This is D'Amico. It's turned over. And now Gleason and Lockhead. Lockhead went to the bench for a change. Now Basio. Up ahead. Basio gets a return feed. Gets a shot away and it goes high. Now it's sent around for Summers-Thompson. Summers-Thompson has it again. He scored a sweet goal yesterday against Windsor. Now it's thrown around for Sally. Around to the far corner for Summers-Thompson. Now McGuire, who has the only goal so far for Toronto, tries to get it out and he doesn't. Now Kazak in a battle. Still could not get it out. Now the shot there is stopped by Alexi Padina. Now another chance to stop with the pad. Now McGuire. McGuire up for Zaboransky. Now they're in a battle. McGuire spins away from his man. Now gets it in for Zaboransky. Out front it comes. Now the Renegades get it up ahead. That one missed Abdi. Now that one is kept in at the line. Now a chance for the Renegades, as that was Abdi that got knocked down by Harlamov, and now a battle for it right in between the circles. And the Preds get it and clear it to center. Controlled by Isidori. Throws it around for Basio. Poloni. Basio again. Halama for Kravchenko. Nechayev. Carrero into the zone. He'll send it in. And goes wide. Now Nechayev into the zone. Gets a pass off. Now Zaboransky a shot. And wow, what a save by Biernat. He laid down on it and stopped it from going into the net. What a save. .148 left in the first. It's still 1-1. As James lost the draw. Controlled by Birdie. Adrian Birdie. Comes through center, up the right side. Drops it off for O'Shea. And the Renegades could not keep it in. Now Prasuti. Around for Hasty and back. Prasuti. That one missed Schneider. That one sent in again. That one almost connected. That one off the stick of Blockhead, but he gets it again. Throws it out front. And the Renegades surround him and force a turnover, but it's kept in by Prasuti. Now James in a battle there. Now here comes Uris in a 2-on-2 with O'Shea. McKenzie looking to join him as Uris gets a shot away. That's stopped by Alexi Padina. Now the Renegades keep it in again. Now a big drive that gets blocked by Hasty, and here he is now, sending it around to the near side where Lockhead picks it up. Lockhead gets it as far as the North York blue line as Summers Thompson comes into the zone, gets a shot away off a stick and off the glass. Now Basile, shot away. Alexi Padilla missed it. Now McGuire. Now this could be a chance for Schneider if he goes fast, and he'll send it in. Now Basile. 11 seconds left in the first. As Askov will not get it out, but they're running out of time, and the first period is now over. Some great end-to-end action so far. Colton McGuire got the goal for the Preds, and Marc-Anthony Lacroix got the goal for the Renegades. That's where we stand at the end of the first. At the end of one, it's tied at 1. Stay tuned for the second. Okay, welcome back to Canlan Ice Sports York for the second period of this game between the Toronto Predators and the North York Renegades. As coming into this second period, it's a tie game at 1. Colton McGuire got the goal for Toronto. Marc-Anthony Lacroix got the goal for North York. So that's where we stand here as the second period is about to get underway here. Denzel James is out there against Michael Askov to take the draw. And the second period is underway as it's sent in by Lacroix. Harlamov gives chase. Now that's thrown out front. Lacroix scores! Second of the game for Marc-Anthony Lacroix. 19 seconds into the second period. Another top shelf goal for Lacroix. And just like the first one, he ripped it. Top shelf on a one-timer. That's how he scores his goals. Mentioned him in the pregame. He's one of the best in the business. There you go. So it is now 2-1 in favor of North York after Colton McGuire scored the first goal of the game. The Preds had a 1-0 lead, and now the Renegades have their first lead of the game. As now a wraparound try couldn't be finished there as Zabaranski's in there. Now McGuire. Colton McGuire, who has the goal for the Preds, is looking to send it up ahead. Here he is again, getting a backhand off to Carrero. Now Zabaranski couldn't handle it, and now McGuire has it in his own end. McGuire gets it as far as the North York blue line, as Summers Thompson has it now. Up ahead, it goes off of Sally. Now it's set in. Now McGuire sends it around off the stick of Nechayev. Nechayev gets it up ahead. He's in a race there, but the Renegades got there first. That was Christian D'Amico. Now Nechayev has it again. Isidori. Gleason. Okamura cannot keep it in, as that one missed Sally, and this is icing against North York. Now in the face-off circle, Mackenzie Okamura up there against D'Amico. D'Amico gets thrown out. Gleason's going to come in. And Okamura wins it. Off the draw, the shot goes wide. Didn't get much on it, though. As this one's controlled by Hasty. Sent ahead and sent in by Stolf. Kazak will give chase. Here he is now. And pressured there by two Renegades, and the Renegades clear it down. This is not an icing. It's Alexi Pina. It's turned over. You got to be careful. Now Summers-Thompson. Summers-Thompson, wraparound try. Right to Alexi Padina, and he'll cover. Now McKenzie against Fakete in the face-off circle, and McKenzie won it. Throwing out front, and that one is picked up by Alexi Padina. Fakete and McKenzie again, and McKenzie won it again. And he's knocked down. Uris gets a shot away, save, rebound is loose, and the Preds pick it up. That was Schwartzman. Now Schwartzman is thrown off as Birdie has it. Fakete tried to keep it in, could not. Now here comes McKenzie one-on-one, and Harlamov got to him. Now it goes off the side of the net. Now McKenzie, and we get a stoppage because the net came off. Renegades win the draw. Birdie, a drive, it gets blocked. Now Fakete in a battle there. Now Askov picks it up for the Renegades. Askov sends it around. Noble there. Gets it. Tries to go around behind the net and get it to his man. Now he does. This is Askov behind the net. Lacroix out front of the net. He's already on hat trick watch. We're not even halfway through this game. In comes Noble. He's got Lacroix with him. Noble gets a shot away, and it goes wide. Now Lacroix tries to tuck it in, and Alexi Padina covers. Both teams are going for changes here. Stolf in the face-off circle. They're still battling for it. They're still battling for it. Preds won the draw, but the Renegades got control of it. Sent around for Schneider. Up ahead. Stolf pokes it ahead. Nil chip and chase. They'll get there. Now Lockhead looking to set up. Schneider couldn't do it. Now McGuire sends it in there. Now Stolf throws it out front. That went off of, that was Simone Poloni. Now one sent up ahead, off a skate. And now Stolf had it again. Lost it, and the Renegades send it in. McGuire sends it around for Lockhead. Lockhead up ahead. And this is icing against Toronto. Stolf against D'Amico in the face-off. Stolf won it. Control by Nichols. Sends it around. It missed Sally, and it's picked up by the Preds. Knocked down. Stolf in a battle. Got held up there, but no call. And speaking of which, we're still yet to see a penalty in this game. There were no penalties in the first period so far, as Gleason feeds Summers-Thompson at the right point. William Summers-Thompson gets in there and gets a shot away, and that's stopped by Alexi Padina. We're still yet to see a penalty in this game. There's 14:39 left in the second period. Predators win the draw as it's sent around. Nechayev knocked down. Now Zaboransky sends it in. Summers Thompson has it for the Renegades. Now into the zone comes Uris. Shot there goes wide, didn't get much on it though. As Nechayev gets it to Zaboransky. This could be a 2-on-2 for the Preds if they hurry. Now into the zone comes Nicastro. Gets a shot away off a stick and wide. Now knocked down by Isidori. Off a skate. Nechayev has it. Nechayev still on it. Right up top to Kravchenko, who will send it in. Renegades pick it up, and Hasse tried to glove it down, could not. No icing here. As Alexei Pudina plays this one for Kravchenko. Set around, kept in by the Renegades. McKenzie out front for Uris, and that was broken up. Now that one's turned over. Here comes Isaac Carrero in a 3-on-2 with Schwartzman and Fekete. Carrero gets a shot. It was a bouncing puck and it went wide. Now Fekete goes it out front and was looking to set up Schwartzman. But that was broken up. Now Pantoing. They send it down. And this is icing against North York. So now Okamura is in the face-off circle. Now he got thrown out because he was too far in. Kept in at the line. Nope, it was not. Now McKenzie moves it around. Birdie. Up for Noble. Went off his stick and goes in as Kravchenko picks it up and sends it up ahead to James. Denzel James, he'll send it in. Now Kazak gives chase. In a battle there, 2 Renegades go after him. As it's fed up top to the point and could not be kept in by Harlamov. As it's set in, and Biernat gets it. Now Birdie in the near corner, near the Zamboni doors. And a big collision there as it's thrown out to center. Here's Kravchenko. He gets knocked down as it's turned over. 12:23 left in the second period. It is a 2-1 lead for North York, as both of those goals were scored by Marc-Anthony Lacroix. The only goal so far for Toronto was a beautiful goal by Colton McGuire. Lockhead manages to get it out. Now Summers Thompson. Up ahead, it's knocked down. Into the zone comes Lacroix. That one's broken up. Gloved down by McGuire. Turned right back over as Noble tries to set up his man. And that's going to be a holding penalty on Colton McGuire, as there's control. So Colton McGuire is going off for holding. So the Renegades are going to get a chance to extend the lead. Renegades win the draw. Summers Thompson at the top of the point. We go to work here. It's sent in. Fed up top for Summers Thompson again. In for McKenzie. Thrown out front. That went off of Sally and wide. And the Preds get it and clear it down. Birdie goes back for it. Birdie. Birdie sends it up ahead. It's knocked down and sent in. Took a wacky bounce off the boards, and Gleason's in there. Renegades still have it as it's fed up top to the point for Summers Thompson. Knocked down, off a stick. McKenzie back for Summers Thompson. Birdie, Gleason, around for McKenzie. Gets a shot away, deflected, and a save by Alexei Pudina. Hasty, poked ahead. And Stolf is going to give chase, but Birdie gets there first. Here he is. Or check that, that's Gleason. Now here's Sally on the near side. Gets a shot away, deflected wide. Knocked down again. Fed up top for Birdie. Two Preds go after him as he sends it in to the half wall and back for Birdie. McKenzie, that one's broken up. Now the Preds are going to go up ahead as Kravchenko will drop it off, and it missed him. Now Janes just barely keeps it in. Now Kravchenko in the corner. Kravchenko will skate back to center. Could have been a big short-handed bid for the Preds, as there's 10 seconds left in the penalty to McGuire. Lacroix looking for the pass, doesn't get it. Penalty to McGuire is over. Now Lacroix for the hat trick. Fanned on it. Now Lacroix has it again. Around to the near side. Now that one's sent in. Kravchenko has it. And now McGuire. This is no icing, as it went off a stick. McGuire almost turned over. Now it is. Lacroix was looking to get a hat trick there. He's got both goals so far, and he's looking to get a hat trick. But now here comes the speedster Zabaranski. James was ahead of the play, so it's a delayed offside, so the Preds had to get back. Now Kravchenko sends it in for Nechayev. Nechayev got hit there by Lacroix. They're still battling for it. Zabaranski goes in there to help out. 8:37 left in the second period here, as the Renegades have a 2-1 lead. They're still battling for it, as it's fed up top for Hasty. And send it in for Nechayev. Now Zabaranski, and it's stopped by Biernat. And now what? Carrero was in there. .8:26 left in the second. Zabaranski's in the face-off circle. Lost the draw, but Carrero got control of it for the Preds, and he shot away, and that's stopped by Biernat. Zabaranski's in the face-off circle, and he wins it this time. Hasty a drive, tip, and stop. Now Zabaranski in for Carrero. It went off his stick. Now he feeds it up top, or he didn't. Sent in. Nechayev. Zabaranski out front for Carrero, went off a stick. Couldn't be controlled. Now Isidori. Uris gives chase now. And there's going to be a penalty for cross-checking. Nope, interference, the call on Isidori. So the Preds are going to go on a power play here. So Isidori's going to the penalty box, so the Predators are going to go on a power play, and they're going to have a chance to tie this baby up at 2. 7:54 left in the second period here. This is a very crucial power play for the Toronto Predators, and Robert Turnbull would be very pleased if his Toronto Predators managed to tie this game up. Kravchenko had it go off his stick. Kravchenko surveys. It's knocked down. McKenzie goes inside-outside on Harlamov. McKenzie again. Shoves his man off. Now 4 Preds down there. Now Schneider up ahead for Kravchenko. Into the zone, Kravchenko. Kravchenko still on it. Sent in for Lockhead. Up top for Kravchenko again. Back to Lockhead. Pressure there, and it was almost turned over, but it's sent in for McGuire. McGuire for Lockhead. Lockhead up top, and just barely held in by Schneider. Shot there. Now McGuire a shot. Thrown out front, and Janes couldn't tap it home. Now Janes still has it. Janes for Kravchenko. Kravchenko in for McGuire. A drive off the side of the net and up into the netting. Okumura's in the face-off circle now. And he wins the draw, but the Renegades get control of it. Had it for a moment. McGuire fights to keep it in, could not. As Hasty goes back for it. Up ahead. He's looking to set up Stolf. 30 seconds left in the power play here as McGuire fired a pass that goes off a body. Now Kazak comes in up the left side. Drops it off. Here's Stolf. Is turned over. And now this is Summers-Thompson. William Summers-Thompson. Back for Patton. McGuire. 8 seconds left in the power play here. McGuire throws it out front. Couldn't be. Drove home by Stolf. Now another drive deflected wide by Daniel Kazak. And the penalty to Isidori is over. We're back to 5-on-5. So a great penalty kill for the North York Renegades. Now Hasty has it knocked down. Renegades get control of it here. This is D'Amico. No chip and chase against Hasty. He'll get it. Renegades are going for a change. This is thrown out front and covered by Alexi Padina. Prasudi and Abdi sent back down. It's not far enough to be icing. Birdie has control of it behind his net. Carrero lost his stick on the play. He's gonna have to get it as Abdi comes up the right side. That's knocked down as Kravchenko has it. 5 minutes left in the second period as Kravchenko gets it up to Fekete. Knocked down. Kravchenko has it again. Now Fekete will send it in. Birdie tried to glove it down. And this is a call for a hand pass. Now McGuire and Gleason. Zabransky's in the face-off circle. Controlled by Birdie. Will stop. Get it to Labage. Up ahead for Abdi. Now Nicastro. Off his skate. And he'll send it in. Zabransky gives chase. And he gets thrown into the boards there by McKenzie. As the Renegades get it as far as the red line. And now Schwartzman will send it in. Around it goes to the far corner for Nicastro. Zabransky. Out for Nicastro. Shot, stop, rebound is loose, and Gleason picks it up for North York. Here comes Gleason. Gleason, a backhand off the side of the net. Collins banked off the glass and goes as far as center. Basio gets it to Isidori and back. Denzel James has come on as it's sent in. It's sent ahead off the stick of Zabransky and back in. Lacroix. Zabransky for James. James into the zone. James. And it cannot be kept in by Lockhead. As it's sent up ahead off the stick of Lacroix. 3:17 left in the second period. As Schneider tried to clear it to center, could not. As it's thrown around to the far side for Lockhead, he missed it, and Basio picks it up for North York. Lockhead has it again for the Preds, and he'll send it in. James picks it up off the bounce, gets the shot away, and it goes high. It appeared to have gone off the netting, but apparently not, because the play does continue as Noble has control of it. He got poked it there by Schneider. Here he is with the puck now. Up for Lockhead. Hasty got poke checked there. Now James at center. Back for Prasuti up ahead to Schneider. He'll send it in. Lockhead. Lockhead pressured there. It's controlled by the Renegades. This is O'Shea. Connor O'Shea for Isidori. Will send it in. This is icing because he did not gain the red line. .2:16 left in the second period. It is still 2-1. As both the Renegades' goals were scored by Marc-Anthony Lacroix. The only goal scored so far for Toronto was courtesy of Colton McGuire. Now Summers Thompson. Preds try to keep it in, cannot. Here come the Renegades. This is Lacroix, who's on hat-trick watch as it's backhanded in. Kravchenko with 2 minutes left in the second. Kravchenko still on it as he gains the red line, sends it in. Goes around for Stolf at the half wall. There's battling for it there. There's still going after it. And now this is a 1-on-2 as Poloni comes into the zone. Went too far for him, but it's thrown out front for Abdi, and that was steered aside by Alexi Padina. Kazak tries to send it ahead. Here he is now. Got hit in the boards there. And he gets knocked down. He's still battling for it. Thrown out front. He's bouncing. Now McGuire keeps it in. Off the boards for Nechayev. He tried to jam it in the backside, and Biernat covered as the net was off anyways. Off the draw, the Preds go to work. Sent in. Now Zaboransky. Turned over as Birdie skates it to center. As he gains the red line, sends it in. 49 seconds left in the second period. A sharp angle shot is stopped by Alexei Padina. Now McGuire sends it to the corner. Renegades still have it. Thrown out front for Lacroix, or check that was Birdie. Gleason. D'Amico gets a shot away, stop. Rebound is loose and picked up by Zaboransky. Gets it to Nechayev. Nechayev turned over. This is Sally. He's got D'Amico with him. Got it to him, and it's off his stick. Now another chance off the post, off the stick of Cameron Gleason. 13 seconds left as Gleason has it. Great pressure here by the Renegades. There's a shot there is blocked away. Rebound is loose, and they try to jam it in the front side. That was broken up, and the second period is coming to a close. So a goal scored 19 seconds into the second period by Marc-Anthony Lacroix is the only goal so far, and it was the only goal in the second period, and that's where we stand now. At the end of the second period, the Renegades lead it 2-1. Stay tuned for the third. Coming into this third, it is 2-1 for the North York Renegades, as both of those goals were scored by Marc-Anthony Lacroix. The only goal so far for Toronto was scored by Colton McGuire. So that's where we stand here, as the third period is now underway as we drop the biscuit. Sent back down to the Renegades' end. Reds are going out with a burst of speed here, and so are the Renegades, as this is Askov coming up the right side. Askov stops, throws it out front, stopped by Alexei Padina. Askov makes a move, gets a shot away, and just grazed the top of the crossbar as Askov tries to throw it out front. And Nikita Kravchenko is hurt. He lost his stick, and Kravchenko's skating to the bench under his own power. We'll keep an eye out for what's going on about Nikita Kravchenko as he appears to be hurt as he went to the bench. Meanwhile, Zaboransky goes in on Birdie. That one's poke checked away as Zaboransky picks it up, throws out front. Nechayev, oh, what a glove stop by Biernat. As Nechayev was in close and got a backhand off, and Biernat gloved it. Zaboransky against D'Amico. D'Amico won it. Carrero in there. As Summers-Thompson drops it off for Sally. Sally over to the far side. Will send it in. McGuire now. It's thrown to the corner. Gleason controls it on his backhand. Now looks to get a pass off. Instead it's thrown out front, and McGuire picked it up. He's looking to set up Nechayev, but McGuire got hit hard as Zaboransky has control of it for Toronto. Up ahead off the stick of Nechayev. Nechayev from McGuire and back. In comes Nechayev, surrounded by Renegades. They'll just get a shot away there. Rebound is loose, and the Renegades pick it up. Took a wacky bounce off the stanchion. Picked up by Schneider. Back for Hasty. And there's going to be an interference penalty on Colton McGuire as he took Sally down. And now, here we go. And now Sally's going to the box too.
Hey, Don, was that your son? I'll be with you in a bit.
So McGuire got a 5-minute major for that. Sally got 2 for something. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. So it's going to be 4-on-4. As Denzel James is in the face-off circle. Renegades win it. Thrown out front as it's picked up by McKenzie. Gets it over to the near side for D'Amico. Into the zone he comes, gets a shot away. Went way wide, and off the side of the net. Now Schneider. Now the Renegades pick it up. A shot there by McKenzie is stopped by Alexei Padina. Now Prasuti. Julian Prasuti comes up the right side, gains the red line, and sends it in. Reds are going to go for a change. Get some fresh legs out there. As Patton is checked there. As Schneider's going off, Stolf has come on. There's going to be a penalty coming up to North York here as the Preds are offside. Let's see what it'll be. Christian D'Amico's going off for slashing. So now it is going to be a 4-on-3 power play for Toronto. this is going to be huge. It's going to be a 4-on-3 power play for a minute and a second as the Renegades win the draw and clear it down. Alexei Padina goes around back to play this one for Harlamov. Vladislav Harlamov gets it up ahead. And this is icing. Stolf and Lacroix. Stolf wins it to Harlamov. That one missed Kravchenko. Kravchenko into the zone. Drops it off for Lockhead. Lockhead for Harlamov. Gets a shot away. Blocked by his own teammate. That was Stolf. Now Kravchenko. Over to Harlamov. Gets a shot away. Blocked. Now it's thrown out front and Biernat covers. Zabaranski wins the draw, kept in. Now Nechayev. Schneider. Over. Hasty, who's looking to set up Nechayev. Now Nechayev has it again. First penalty is over. So it is now 4-on-4 for 53 seconds. Shot there. Ooh! Toe save there by Biernat. And it's cleared to center. Schneider has it. Over to Hasty. Hasty. 41 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Now here comes Schneider up the right side. Stops, looks over his options, gets it to Zabaranski off his stick. Nechayev. Stick with there, gets it right back. Now sends it into the zone. Now Gleason gives chase, and he takes Harlamov down. Throws it out front, McKenzie, what a save. Now another chance, and that's stopped too. Out front, stop there. Gleason looking for the pass, gets it. Shot it wide. Going out front, McKenzie. Wraparound try. Is it up? Lacroix for the hat trick. Kept in, Basio. Sent in for McKenzie. Check that, that is not Lacroix that's out there, that's Adrian Birdie. As McKenzie gets it to Birdie. Birdie a shot. It's now a power play for the Renegades as they try to jam it in, they score! Brendan McKenzie gets a power play goal, and it's 3-1 North York. And because McGuire was in for a 5-minute major, it's still gonna be a power play. Lacroix. Birdie. Into the zone, stops, looks over his options. Spins off of Carrero. And for Lacroix. Up top it comes. We'll work it in deep. This is Summers-Thompson. In behind the net. Out front it comes. Carrero gets it and clears it down. Biernat plays this one for Summers-Thompson. We'll get it up ahead to Askov. In the zone he comes. Makes a move. Thrown out front and Poloni couldn't finish that one. As Janes gets it and clears it down. Isidori. Will survey. And gets it up ahead. This is Askov. Askov into the zone. Drops it off. Polonia shot steered aside and up into the netting. So we got a stoppage with 4 seconds left in the 5-minute major to McGuire. Off the draw, the shot goes wide. McGuire's back on. Here he is with the biscuit now. Now Hasty. Hasty up ahead. Went as far as the hash marks as Gleason has it for the Renegades now. Gleason. Now Sally out front and they score! Cameron Gleason makes it 4-1 North York as he goes top shelf on Alexi Padina. Okamura wins the draw. This one's controlled by Prasuti. Fanned on the dump in. Now here's a chance for Noble. Noble now. Looking to set up Pantling. One's broken up. That one's knocked down. Noble. Got shoved off there. Prasuti tries to clear it. Could not. Didn't get much on the clearing attempt, as the Renegades still have it. Now here's a shot, stop there. Now Patton in deep. And now they try to jam it in, and the ref lost sight of the puck. McKenzie wins the draw. Now Pantling in the corner near the Zamboni doors. McKenzie. Now they're going to blow it down. Off the draw, Labage keeps it in. It's a shot away, stop there. Now it's sent back as far as the North York blue line. That one's sent down, misses everybody, and this is icing against Toronto. Now, the Renegades have to get someone on. So, now they've got all 5 guys out there. As this is Askov with it. Askov has it out front. And that one's broken up. That one's sent back down, not far enough to be icing, as Basio has it. Long pass connects with Askov. In the zone, gets a shot, saved by Alexi Padina. Now, battle for it. Sent back, and that's knocked down. Now this could be a chance for Nicastro. Nicastro, and Uris got to him, and he's going to get a penalty for that. Meanwhile, Schwartzman a chance. Couldn't finish there, as there's control. And that's a hook on Lucas Uris. So the Predators are going to go on the power play here. Now there's another penalty coming up for cross-checking. Uris is going off for slashing. Or apparently not. There's not going to be the cross-check. So I'm not sure if they're supposed to have 4 guys out there, but either way, it's a power play for the Predators. As James has control of it. Up top for Harlamov. Big drive! Stick went flying. Now James Andrade fanned on it. Now the Renegades do get it out. And now McKenzie and James. McKenzie's gonna get a penalty. Pretty sure McKenzie's gonna go for roughing. So now it's going to be a 2-man advantage for the Preds for a minute and 25 seconds. Isidori. Kravchenko could not keep it in. Kravchenko now. Yes, Nikita Kravchenko is back out there. Good to see that he's okay. Now Harlamov. Zabaranski. Kravchenko. A drive, save, rebound is loose and is picked up by the Renegades. And it got out of there. Now Kravchenko dropping it off for James. Gets a shot away, blocked. Now James has it at the hash marks. Up top for Zabaranski. Hasty, shot, blocked, rebound is loose. Now a shot, they score! Oliver Zabaranski. And the Preds are not going to go away just yet. With 9:03 left in the third, it's 4-2 for North York. So now it's still going to be a power play. They're going to have to put 108 for the other penalty because they don't have it out there. We're still talking about what's going on. Now there's a bit of a meeting. So Isaac Carrero and Adrian Bertie are talking to the two referees down there. They got to put 108 for the other penalty. That's what they're trying to do. So I don't know what's going to happen now, but it appears that another Renegade is in the penalty box for something. So it's now going to be, it's still going to be a two-man advantage. So now it is 4-2 for North York. It's knocked down. Stolf, it's taken down. Now Hasty, Prasudi looking for the pass and gets it. He couldn't control it. He'll send it in for Kravchenko. Out front, Stolf, a shot that's steered aside by Biernat. Now kept in by Hasty, he'll send it in. Check that, that's not Kravchenko, that's Lockhead out there. Now a wraparound try, fed up top to the point for Prasudi. Over to Hasty, shot there, deflected, and Biernat stops that. .8:23 left in the third. It is 4-2 for North York on 2 goals by Marc-Anthony Lacroix, 1 by Brendan McKenzie, and the most recent North York goal was scored by Cameron Gleason. The 2 goals for Toronto so far were scored by Colton McGuire and Oliver Zaboransky. And here's Kravchenko. Zaboransky will send it in. Schneider will give chase. Knockdown. James gloves it down. In for Schneider. Top. It's now a regular power play. Schneider has control of it. Shot there goes wide. And the Renegades get it off a body. And they try to keep it in. Could not. Now that one goes off a skate. Now Harlamov. Back for Schneider. 31 seconds left in the power play. So here's a shorthanded bid. There's a penalty coming up to North York here. We'll see what it'll be. Interference. I thought it was going to be against North York, but it's actually going to be against Cole Schneider for the Predators. So that's going to do it for the Predators power play, as it's going to be 25 seconds of 4-on-4. And then after that, the Renegades are going to go on a power play. Isidori sends it in. Prasudi throws it around for Okamura. Okamura, 13 seconds left in the 4-on-4 as Okamura sends it in. Isidori throws it around for Summers Thompson. Up ahead. It is now a power play for the Renegades as it's set in. Summers Thompson. And up, and that one is cleared down by Okamura. 6:48 left in the third. There's still a little bit of hope for the Preds after Oliver Zaboransky made things interesting after cutting the Renegades' lead to 4-2. As McKenzie has it now. D'Amico broken up and cleared down. There's a minute left in the Renegades' power play as Biernat plays this one for Summers Thompson. Up ahead it comes. And down to the near side for Summers Thompson. Into the zone. He'll stop and look over his options. Up top, there's a shot. And the rebound is loose, and it was batted down with a high stick. It was batted down with a high stick by the Renegades. So now what? Face-off's down in the North York end. Now for McKenzie on the near side. He's got a goal in this game. so does this guy, Cameron Gleason. Gleason has it now, feeds it up top. Shot there is swallowed up by Alexi Padina. Off the draw, right to the net, and Alexi Padina covers. And now Noble is a little shove to Kazak. Now Askov against Carrero. And Carrero wins it. Controlled by the Renegades though. This is Noble. Out front it comes. Now Kazak will clear it down off the glass, and that's going to do it. Schneider's back out there. 5:23 left in the third. The Preds are going to have to go beast mode now, as Basio has control of it. Up ahead, Lacroix. He's in alone for the hat trick. He got poke checked by Alexi Padina. Now Askov, he fanned on the shot. Now it's sent in for Noble. Back to Askov. Back for Noble, they play catch. Out front, Lacroix, a backhand shot, saved, rebound is loose, and Alexi Padina covered it for a bit. And it just came loose, but the referee lost sight of it. Gleason off the draw, shot is blocked. Basio. Ternopisky now for the Predators. Now Basio again. 4:41 left in the third. That one went off a stick. Oh, I didn't see it go off a stick, but it is not an icing, so play continues. As Stolf sends it in. Isidori. Sally. And he gets it out of there. Now here come the Renegades in a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Now D'Amico finishes his check. Now Harlamov tries to clear it, cannot. Now a drive deflected wide. Now Schwartzman gives chase. Now Kravchenko. Kravchenko for Fekete. Knocked down, and we got a stoppage for offside as the Renegades aren't able to keep it in. James wins the draw. Back for Summers Thompson in his own end. Gets it across. Now Pantling. Into the zone he comes now. Pantling a shot, save, made. Now Pantling again. Pressured there by Hasty and James. Hasty picks it up. Gets it to Fekete. Now Summers Thompson has it. William Summers Thompson sends it in. Poloni. Up front it comes, that's broken up. And now here comes Nicastro. He'll just send it in. Zabransky will give chase as the Preds go for a change. Zabransky picks it up, had it for a moment. Now Lockhead has it. He wants to set up Nechayev. He does. Kept in at the line. Now Kravchenko along the right point. In. And now it goes to the corner. Now battle there. Near the half wall. Zabransky comes away with it. Feeds Prosudi at the top of the point. Shot there goes wide. Now the Renegades have it. And they send it down. And this is icing, so they cannot change. .229 left in the third. It's all or nothing now, as Zaboransky's out there taking the draw. Renegades winning. They bank it off the glass, try to get it out. And they do not. Now they do, as O'Shea sends it in. Now Kravchenko. Kravchenko gets it up to center. Now Nechayev missed it, and Nechayev got it. Now he's looking to set his guy up. Now Lockhead leads Kravchenko. Harlamov, a drive tip. Rebound is loose, and it was chipped high by Zaboransky. Now here comes Patton. Into the zone he comes. Works around Harlamov. It's thrown out front. Kept in by Basio. Basio. Turned over again. Renegades have it again now. Glove it down. Lacroix. Reds have it again. Zaboransky had to go off his stick. Minute 16 left in the game as it's sent down. Reds are going to go for a change. As it's sent up ahead. Now Askov. Broken up. Now Kazak. Backhands it in there. Thrown to the far side. And now the Renegades get it again. It's knocked down. This is Stolf. Now Harlamov on his knees. Gets to his man. Now Stolf on the far side. Now Lacroix gets it. Lacroix will just dump it in. Alexei Padina will play this one for Nichols. Goes up ahead. Now Sally sends it in. Hasty now tries to clear it, could not, kept in by Labage. Out there, it goes wide, and now Sally goes after it. 16 seconds left here. Hasty in a battle there. They're gonna battle for it along the half wall. Time's ticking down. Nichols has it. Tries to get it out. He doesn't. They're running out of time. Labage shot is blocked, and the game is over. So the North York Renegades get 2 wins in 2 days as they beat Windsor yesterday 5-1, and now they beat Toronto 4-2. So now here are the 3 stars of the game. Number 3 star for North York is number 72, Brendan McKenzie, who got what wound up being the game-winning goal, and it was a beauty. The number 2 star is Jacob Biernat, who stood tall in net and stopped all but 2 shots that he faced. And the number 1 star is Marc-Anthony Lacroix, who got 2 goals for the Renegades, and they were able to ride that to another big win. So that's going to do it. The final score, North York Renegades 4, Toronto Predators 2. This is Cliff MacIntosh saying so long from Canlan.